Association boards and managers must strive to meet the needs of the entire membership. Unfortunately, within this process, the board and managers rarely please everyone. However, engaging in a proactive and collaborative decision-making process can reduce or even eliminate conflicts within the association. At the very least, the membership will understand and be a part of the process, which will lead to a positive outcome for everyone involved. This process involves 3 steps. Number 1, the board must establish the objective or goal. Number 2, the board must explain its obligations to address the issue to the membership. And number 3, obtain input and/or approval from the membership. The board must establish the objective or goal. The board establishing the objective may seem like the easy part of the task, but this step can be the most crucial. Unclear or overly ambitious objectives can undermine the process. For example, the objective of the association is to repair all the mailboxes. Does this mean all mailboxes must be replaced or painted, or do only certain mailboxes need replacing or painted? The board must explain its role or obligation to address these types of issues to the membership. Depending on the issue, it may need to be addressed as mandated by the association's governing documents. It is necessary to obtain input or approval from the membership. Developing a support base within the membership can be a slow and methodical process, but necessary. It goes without saying that the board should not expect everyone in the membership to support every decision, and that is why it is crucial to develop a membership support base. All too often, the board and concerned members assume that everyone in the membership will support every decision, and that is why it is crucial to develop a membership support base. Communication of the overall issue at hand is the first step to developing a support base. Holding back or trying to put a spin on an issue can cause confusion and mistrust. Be sure to explain the benefits or needs. Preach to the center. All too often we focus on the small minority who feel a viable solution is to ignore the problem or do nothing about it. This does not mean the board should ignore that group, but spending a great deal of energy convincing that group of the need of the association may be better spent towards the majority of the membership. Communicating the issue to build the support base is generally accomplished by mailings, meetings, and door-to-door canvassing. Mailings can take many forms, from letters with outright appeals to surveys to gauge if there is any support for that issue. If there is a controversial issue, a survey to test the waters of opinion is always best. People in general do not like to feel that an issue is being forced upon them. A survey can help inform and also diffuse in instances where an outright appeal letter must be sent. It needs to be constructed in such a way that informs while also conveys the urgency of the matter. Membership meetings take several forms, while informal, informational meetings are a great way to build support in a relaxed atmosphere. Depending on the nature of the issue, formal meetings are best left to the latter stages of approval after support has gained momentum. Door-to-door canvassing can be appropriate at any stage and is a great way to build support on a personal basis. Members generally appreciate this approach, and it is a great way to address concerns in a more relaxed manner. Generally, the only drawback with this approach is the time it requires to accomplish. Many times this approach is taken after an initial mailing or meeting to solidify support.